Welcome back to Brazen Brits. My name is Natalie, and although we had a very long list and good organised order of what we are going to do on the van in the next coming months, Lawrence is just scrapping all that and doing the ceiling.
Really makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
I have my reasons, Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
They're not practical reasons.
Is this just the more fun of the projects?
No, it's not at all. Actually, it's the one thing I'm dreading the most.
Okay.
Because I have to think about electrics and stuff. Otherwise, we're going to be taking the ceiling down and up and everything. The main reason why is because the van looks horrible. Not just because we've got everything's half finished, but this ceiling, it's not giving me a warm,
Fuzzy feeling.
Yeah, it's not nice to come in here with this ceiling. So I would really like to cover up the ceiling. Everything else okay, the floor we're going to change anyway. You know, okay, there's wires and stuff everywhere, but this yellow, bobbly ceiling stuff is just not... I don't know, it's a nightmare. So I think if we get the ceiling in, that will make it feel a bit more homely.
Okay.
And I'm worried, it's a mental thing.
Okay.
Right, so this looks ugly. I think when we get the ceiling in, we'll be like, wow, it looks so nice and cozy and a nice white ceiling. Yeah.
I agree.
And then, the other thing is when I'm doing little bits and bobs, sometimes I'm doing something, I'm like, oh, it's not quite right. And then I look at the ceiling and I'm like, well, I don't care anyway because the ceiling's horrible. So I put less effort in.
Right.
Does this make sense?
Kind of. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
My reasoning. So
okay.
I think if everything looks nice and tidy and clean,
it'll give you more incentive.
It gives us more incentive and a bit of a boost, a morale boost.
Okay.
It'll look nice. Is this like therapy? So we're going to have 4 battens that go along. But the roof kind of shapes a bit.
Yeah.
So I want them that way. Also, it means that we can mount it in between because the only places we can go here. So this is my plan so far.
Yeah.
So 4 of those go down. Obviously, I need to take this off. Then we can get the ceiling, which is a sheet of like ply. It's not. It's something else.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I
Yeah.
can't remember the name. So then we need to put that on. It's going to have to be 2 sections because obviously they didn't do one long enough for this. So at some point we have to have a join, which we need to think about because if we want it in the middle, then we obviously need to cut 2 sheets in half. If we want a whole sheet and the join here, maybe the join goes here or there. So we'll talk about that in a minute. So anyway, the plan of action is right now to get the 4 battens on.
Okay.
Then we can figure out what we want to do with the roof and get that on. There's a few little intricate things that I'm worried about. One of them being like this metal thing here that's going to pop this down by a couple of mil. Don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
And then there's a few other bits like going around that. There's nowhere to actually properly do the battens for that. So I'm hoping that the actual cover will help hold the roof up. Once it's screwed in on either end, it won't matter. But
yeah. All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, let's get started and we'll probably change our mind in a minute. I walked from here to the van and I've lost the pencil. There it is.
Always lose pencils, Lawrence.
Put it in the trash.
First view on what it looks like. Okay, let me spin you around and do this. Got to get used to this again. Nice.
Nice.
Very homely.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
How does it look for you guys? Because I can't really see it from here. Can you just push straight up where you are? Oh no, I don't worry. It's because there's no thing there. Okay, cool. So we, I think we did think about this because we did buy the amount of wood, but I forgot that we're going to have to. It's 5 feet wide, and these are only 4 feet wide, so we're going to have 2. So we voted to have the join dead in the centre, obviously, and it's 13 feet long, and these are only 8 feet, so we are going to have 4 quarters for each. But that went well. We figured out how to cut it. I couldn't put it on a table saw, so I had to hand cut it. Now we have to find some screws that look pretty, or screw caps.
Yeah.
I don't know which one, so we might have to run up to Ace quickly and go have a look, see what they've got. And then I don't know whether we should. I think we could probably fit it and then cut these. Cut the windows, because we have our max air fan above me here, and then we have the new vent that we put in, the skylight. So I can take those things off, that's not a problem, and then I can cut it whilst it's there.
Risky.
Not really, because for that skylight and for this, well, for that skylight especially, we can just hold the actual thing around so that we know exactly where it is. And it's the same issue as when we cut the roof out, is that the clips that clip up are so close to the edge, you have such a small room for error.
Right. Is this going to go underneath that thing, or?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's not too bad. Okay.
No, so it doesn't have to be
What
pretty.
about the max air fan there?
I have the surround for this.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be a similar
And that's
situation.
got quite a wide lip.
Oh,
So I'm
nice.
really not too worried. So I think we can put it up and then I can cut it manually. I don't know. I've got my little multi-tool though.
Okay.
Alright, so I think we go find some screws.
Yes. Okay, that didn't go quite as perfectly as we planned, but it's not the end of the world because we're putting lighting in anyway. So, but the problem we're running into is the van is not the same width at the front as it is the back. And so we're about, I don't know, an inch out on this ceiling part back here.
So we measured it, just for context, we measured it back here and it is 60 inches.
Yeah.
So we cut it 30 inches. And then...
This is
as we
62.
get to the back, it's 62. So there's going to be a gap in the middle, but we have a plan for some lighting. So actually, even though I would like it to be perfect, it's going to be covered up anyway. So.
Yes. So just a minor snag, but we did get some really fancy little covers, screw covers, and so
I'm not sure fancy's the word, Natalie.
no, true, our $3 screw covers. So hopefully this should look quite nice once we're done with it.
I mean,
so
it looks nice anyway.
it does. Feels a bit like a boat.
Fancy screen covers. We've run into a decision point, and when you're doing stuff like this is a lot of the time we don't even video this because we just do it. We also get a lot of crap when we do things wrong. Thank you for that. there are ways you can say it, and people are very nice about it, but we know what you mean. So here's the issue. We measured this panel here a little bit short. Mainly because the van bows either side, and I think it's actually like 60 inches over there, then 63 in the middle, and then 60 inches at the front. Anyway, so we cut this a little bit short. We put it up, we butted it up against here, but it's not central, as you can, I don't know if you can see the screws here, it isn't actually central. So with this one, we're like, that's fine because we'll cut another one, but that means the other one isn't exactly symmetrical. So there's two issues there. One is these screws here on this side aren't going to be in the same place. They're actually going to be on one of the ridges, which is going to look stupid. But also when we put the light bar up along the middle, which is going to hide any holes, this light bar isn't going to be equal with the planks because this plank is moved over. So the only way to get this completely equal is to cut this board exactly the same as this and have a gap down the middle. So that's my vote. Natalie is stupid camera. So that's my vote, and have the gap down the middle because it won't matter anyway because I'm going to have a thing to cover it with the lights, and you'll see when we get to that. So that makes sense. Natalie isn't convinced.
I think you're putting way too much thought into the screw holes.
Yeah, I do. I want the screw holes symmetrical either side. It's very important, and I want where this cover goes down the middle, I want it to be in line with the lines.
I think you're crazy.
Okay, I'm going to veto you on this.
I know.
I'm going to do it.
It's going to look crap.
It's not. It's going to look crap until we get the light thing off.
Okay.
Anyway, we've probably already done it by the time you're watching this, but so you've got a few minutes to tell me no, and then hope that we can time travel or something. Worst case scenario is we go out and buy another 2 sheets of board and it costs us $50 or whatever. Start again. I'm not going to do that either.